This is not, it's not a real knife. It's a practice. Like this isn't a blade. All right.
I'm home alone! My parents aren't home, and you know what that means. Hoorah! I was bullied as a child, but everything's okay now. I'm not legally allowed to be on the school premises anymore. You know my cousin's name is Notch? Hoorah, partner. I like huffing helium because it's the next best thing. You know, playing with helium, it makes you play higher pitch. Never mind. I just about gobbled that helium up, but you know, since I'm home alone, I could show you my home alone routine. Let's go peep this out. Let's do this.
I'm going on a run right now because that's what I do. Just because my parents home don't mean I can have a cheat day, but wait till you see what I'm gonna do after this. You're gonna see something wild. Did my run. I'm a little wet, boy. Time to do stuff like drink water. And shower. So now that I'm clean, I think this would be a good time to give you the tea regarding my life. Recently, I got my mole removed, so rest in peace to this guy. If you got attached to him, too bad he's cut from the series. Prom's coming up in 2 weeks, and I have this big, extravagant promposal that I will be sharing with you. Check it out. An epic promposal. Hey.
What's up?
You want to go to prom?
Yeah.
Nice. So now that that's done, I need to find a way to survive, and it's a little dark all of a sudden. Since I have no one home, I must find whatever I can scavenge. Hopefully, it's pasta. Sauce. And I don't mean that kind. Lord behold, I have bag pasta, so today is going to be a good day. I will give you a comprehensive 7-step tutorial on how to make some pretty good pasta. Step 1, take a pan out of the dishes your mom did, and put it on the oven and stuff. Step 2, we need to prepare the pasta, so we got to take it out of the bag that we bought it in. And we can only do it one way. After you do that, you put this bag pasta in that pan, right? And before we can turn on the heat, we need to add some moisturization. So here's 1/4 a cup of agua for my exotic viewers out there. All right, so now we're gonna turn the oven on to 180. And then we're gonna put the stove on. We're gonna put it on a medium right now. Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, check. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Step 3, we need to get these, we need to use up this garlic bread because we can't just eat pasta by itself. That's nasty. We just so happen to have 2. Why are these so... Now all we do from there is we shove that bad boy in the oven. So while we're cooking pasta, that bad boy's cooking in the oven. Alright, step 4 is we need to acquire some silverware to help us. So I found there's a plate. Yeah. Found a spatula. Yeah. Finally, I got a fork. Yeah. Alright, so from here you just gotta do the scoop. You gotta do the scoopty scoop. And you just gotta let it. It's still kinda hard right now. You gotta give it some time. Step 5 is we just gotta, once it gets nice and spread apart, you can start adding a little black pepper to your fettuccine alfredo. Some of y'all may question my decision, but I am an expertise chef, and look at that. Look at that. Woo! Step number 6 is whenever you're playing melodica, you gotta make sure to keep a consistent airflow, because if you don't, the notes sound weaker. So if you blow weak, it's not consistent. And you gotta make sure to use more air with the more notes you use, because if you play a chord, you gotta blow real hard. Like here's so once your fettuccine alfredo is overcooked, you can start putting it on this plate here. Look at that! Look at that steam. Fork. This is how dishes aren't as messy. Haha. Just clean the fork. Look at this. Look at that. You gotta put some black pepper on that. Here we go. Then you get some red pepper, add a little spice to it. Look at that. Look at that. It complements it. Yeah. That's progression. Now finally, the last thing you add to your pasta is you add some cheddar cheese. Some cold cheddar cheese on top of it. You may be wondering why, but the heat of the pasta is gonna melt the cheese on top of it, and it's gonna you can't go wrong with more cheese unless you're lactose intolerant. But look at that. It's going to melt on top, and it's going to have a gooey sensation. No, wrong hand. You take the garlic bread out. We shake that boy. Look at that. Perfection. Absolute perfection. And that's how you survive by yourself. You make the pretty good pasta in the world, but I'ma eat this now. So, you're going to stay there? You're going to take a seat? Alright. Or I guess I'll eat. But yeah, that's what I do when I'm home alone. I do normal things. Sorry. So I will see y'all next week, and currently Isaac is lost in Hurricane Katrina, so you're gonna see that video next week. Be prepared for that one, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, alright, goodbye. Do things. Alright. Yeah. I just walked in a room. We going to Dallas.